What's up, guys? El-Shaddai Aluteni here at the Lemon Tree. We're chilling. It's a lovely Saturday afternoon, and I'm joined by amazing new artists, Kbrizzy and your man Ray. How are you guys feeling today?
Yeah, we're feeling great, man. We're here at Monique English album launch. It's her first album, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah, debut album.
debut album for Monique. She's an amazing singer. It's gonna be a good night.
Yeah. Okay, you guys are like selling Monique English's album. So go ahead. What's the album's called?
The album is called Since 1994. I assume it has to do with the time she was born. Yeah. And it has singles like
Makes my heart go.
Make My Heart Go. Yeah. What's the other one? He knows the other single.
That's the one I know.
Okay, why do you guys know so much about Monique English?
We have some history. Yeah, no.
No, we can definitely talk about
No, we are
history.
friends. We are friends. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like a fan of her personal life, like outside of her work. I'm like a fan of her physical existence.
I
so
love
that's why.
how I just throw one question out and you guys are giving me so much. You're a fan of her personal existence.
Yeah, but I know that.
Well, okay, we've spoken enough about her. Let's talk more about you guys. Can you actually reveal your real names? Because I'm sure your parents didn't deliver you in this world like, Kbrizzy. So what's your real name? Introduce yourself to the people.
My real name is Kbrizzy Don Fuego Papi Mañana.
Oh, papi. Okay.
No, I don't feel comfortable saying my government name because I'll have to change accents, and this is like my artist accent, so I can't go down that road.
Okay, we can't let you slip. All right. And you, Ray?
It's gonna be unfair since he didn't. So
Hey,
And we're a
life
team.
isn't fair.
we're a team, and I support him. So we
All
support
right.
each other.
All
I
right.
got his back.
So you guys, you are solo artists, but you have collaborated on this really amazing song, Hammer Time. But why did you guys choose that name? I mean, we all have history with Hammer Time, right? But what made you decide on a single called Hammer Time?
It was just something really organic. It was of the moment. It's one of those things that just happened.
like
It was never a conscious decision. There was a melody. The words came. That was it.
All right, all right. So, like, how does it work when you have two artists? I mean, we've seen so many collaborations, and we see people, they don't gel together. Some people work really well, like we saw with the whole Jay-Z and Kanye thing. So, like, what made you guys come together?
It's actually funny because we actually didn't decide to do it. Like we actually stayed together. So we were recording, and then we discovered we discovered like 6 or 7 songs in that. Oh, yo, man, we could be doing something here, so let's just make it like a group effort. So that's why we just decided to, because the chemistry was there. Pause. But there was a lot of chemistry in the songs, and the songs came out pretty dope. We're actually launching our albums on the 26th of November at Chopsi's. The album is titled The 48 Genius Summers. So
It's titled what?
The 48 Genius Summers.
So can you just describe quickly your individual sounds and how they come together in that beautiful marriage that you guys have formed? Pause.
Yo, man, you're throwing around a lot of terms now.
Yeah.
First of all, we stay together. Now there's this chemistry.
We live in the same building.
Now we talk about marriage.
So Ray, what's your sound like?
Before this, I was more of a rapper's rapper. I would just rap to impress the shit out of people. On this, I kind of went more of a commercial route, reach a wider audience. Yeah, and I'm also the recording and mix engineer for the group, so that's how we work together mostly.
Okay, multi-skilled, multi-talented. All right. And you, Kbrizzy?
Yeah, he's more. He was more like, let me say, conscious, for lack of a better word, and I was more of, let's say, an entertaining kind of artist. So we found balance in that. I had more of an entertaining angle, and he had more. His lyrics can carry more of a deeper message. So that's how we kind of gel together with that. So I hope people can actually pick that up in our project.
All right.
So yeah.
Okay. So you guys are signed to Bermuda Music, and what made you guys decide to go with Bermuda instead of any other record label?
Hey, I don't know, man.
Lack of better options.
So it was just the best one at the time.
We had nothing else to do, and we were out of choices. No, I'm playing. I don't know how he got on the label.
Oh, because we also, we get on at the same time also.
Okay, tell us a bit about that.
I was doing my solo thing with my little project studio out of my room and whatever. I was releasing little underground songs. And then one day KK just called me up and said, or asked if I wanted to be a part of the team. I thought about it, I sat down and thought about, do I really want this life? No.
Same call.
No, yeah, no. It was just one of those things where, yeah, this was an opportunity I was waiting for, and I grabbed it. Yeah.
Okay, and you, Kbrizzy? You're not revealing much.
No, what I can say is, for me, it's mostly about energies. The thing is, there's a lot of great artists, but if your energies don't vibe together, I feel like it can be a waste, or that energy can go in the wrong direction. And with these guys, from the jump, the energy was the same. We kind of felt like we had the same vision, and we're all working towards a similar goal. So, and for me, I was like, I belong here, and that's just how it happened.
So can you tell us a bit more about the upcoming album? What can we look forward to? Are there any collaborations that will like knock the socks off us, or?
It's a very diverse album, first and foremost. Because it's a lot of rap, but it's for diverse. It's for both the commercial and the rappy crowds.
Okay.
We don't have much. We have one collaboration outside of our circle. It's mostly me, him, KK, with Desmond on it. We have one collaboration with Script. It's also another rapper, a really good rapper. I think that's the only other rapper we have that's not in the circle on the album.
You guys like to keep it in the family, eh?
Yeah.
Energy.
Like the Lannisters. Like the Lannisters. Good for you guys. I'm just pulling your leg. So what can you tell us that nobody knows about you? I mean, like, for example, like me, I don't really listen that much to local music, but I think right now we're on the rise. No, shame on me. Yes, of course. But what can you do if you switch on the radio station and most of it is not from here? So, like, what can you guys tell me about Namibian rap? Because I think it's on the come up, right? But most of the time, most people are buying into the whole South African scene. So what can you tell us about how your sound will contribute to Namibian music and how you'll be able to step up the rap game here?
I like to say, like, I think one of, let's say, the challenges that we have is a lot of artists don't take time to perfect their music.
Yeah.
You just like in a rush to get out there and do your thing, and we don't. I don't want to say we don't have a high quality of music, but the music can get better. The music always can get better. So until people get to a point where we're releasing high quality music and enjoyable music, that's when we can get the fans to actually start paying attention. Because the reason maybe people are paying attention to international music is because it's good.
Yeah.
So once people take time to perfect their music and you put out things that are worth listening to, then people will start paying attention to you. So that's what I hope we can bring, because we've been working on this for a very long time. We took a very long time to even release Hammer Time, and then it took a very long time for us to even get to a point where we said, I think we're making music that's good enough to give to the people, and I think that's what we have now.
What do you think of female MCs in Namibia?
There's a lot of good ones out there. I think the platform is there. We don't shun our women. Like, we encourage them to do these things, and I'm very proud of what they've achieved so far. We have Lioness. Lioness is really good. We have Bella Harris. We have Esmeralda. Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, I think that's about it, right? Or is there anything else you want to tell us, especially about your upcoming album, guys? If you don't want to plug it, just say so. But this is your opportunity to just throw it out there. Like, every second line should be your album's name.
The 48 Genius Summers. The 48 Genius Summers. Ray and Kbrizzy. KK also has his album dropping same day called Kaleidoscope. So it's just going to be a Bermuda music summer.
What up, guys? You're watching Ray and Kbrizzy on This Entertainment. We have
albums, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we actually have albums. Did you know?
Useless ass. What's up, guys? You're watching This Entertainment. This is your boy Ray and Kbrizzy from Bermuda Music. Our album, The 48 Genius Summers, dropping on the 26th of November, and KK's Kaleidoscope, also dropping on the 26th of November. Make sure you get a copy of the album. It's $120 per album, but you can get both albums at the album launch for $150, which is a bargain. So make sure you get good music in stores, man. Namibian music to the people. Bam!